Man, that life y'all wanted, it's coming so fast. And really, it's not even coming. It came so fast that y'all don't even know y'all living in it right now. I can speak for that myself. I am a living testimony, a living contribution to that. These things that we out here chasing in life don't even need to be chased fully, because once you sit back and you really lock in and you fully take yourself out of those moments that you sit back and just dwell in, not to the point where you're like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, you might come along those singular moments. It might be little sporadic situations where you like, one day you're like, okay, cool. I know I'm supposed to be doing this right now. This is what I'm called for. But the very next day you might be like, man, I don't know. Everything's been still. Everything's been at a standstill. I don't know what to do. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Nobody told you to make a move yet. God didn't tell you to make a move. That's why you're sitting back and relaxing. You're supposed to be sitting there. You're supposed to be right there living that life of relaxation for this brief period of time. Now, somebody like me, especially like years ago before I started to actually elevate in this thing that I'm doing right now called life. Oh, yeah, stagnation, at least in my eyes, was the death of me. Because actually stagnation is the death of you. But what I was looking at is those moments of where I was just sitting there waiting for the next thing to happen. Because a lot of the times when you are in those scenarios and you are in those situations where you are doing exactly what you need to be doing, there's going to be times where there's nothing for you to do. You just have to sit back, wait, and let God handle the situation. So stop trying to force things. Don't force nothing right now. You're forcing your own hand. You're actually going backwards when you do that. Every single time that I did that in my life, guess what happened? I did something that I was not supposed to be doing, ended up distracted, and guess what? I ended up off path, off course, and doing something completely out of my justification, out of my living environment, out of my means, out of whatever, because I'm doing the things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm not listening to the man above. At least I wasn't. But now every day we are walking in faith. We are constantly moving forward. So even when we feel like we can't do a specific thing, we know we are A-okay. Why? Because the Lord is walking with us. He is here. He is present. He's omnipresent. He's with you wherever you go, as long as you accept him. And don't just accept him. Go find him. Go seek him. Go do the things that you really need to be doing to get better in yourself. Don't just be one of those people of faith who only have faith. Faith with no works means nothing. Faith with no work will get you nowhere. Put in that work. I promise you, I've been putting in work daily. Y'all might not been seeing me on here daily because I've been handling those things in my life that God has called me to do, because he was like, Aaron, it's like, yo, look, hey, you are not there yet. You are right on the cusp. But look, you're there, but you're not there. So look, I need you to take a step back, and I'm calling you for something else, because now that you're seeing where you're at, I need you to actually go back, and not go back like backtrack, but go back and finish those things that you started years ago that you never finished. Like, I've been tuning back into repairing my credit. Well, I'm not repairing my credit no more. My credit is fixed. My stuff A1 now. Literally good across the board. And what? My credit is going crazy. I got blessed with my VA compensation going up to 100% PNT. I was wishing for a miracle. I was hoping and praying that somebody answered my call. And in a few months, my entire life changed. So focus on those things you really got to do. If that is sitting back in your own comfort, in your own thoughts, do that. Go be by yourself if that's what the world is telling you to do for that moment. Sometimes we have to be by ourselves, not because we need to be alone, but because in those moments of solitude, you're going to be able to think the best. You're going to be so out of that confusion that you're going to be able to move in the proper ways. You're going to be able to align and think and process your goals and how you really wanted to get it done. So please, when I tell y'all, don't stop thinking of how you can get to the next way, but keep that in your mind, keep that in the back. Like, make progression, make slight moves, move daily. Just move daily, and don't be out here making no blank moves. No, that's not going to do anything. There's a difference between actually being busy and being productive. Just being busy is not productive. You're not doing nothing. You're just doing 100 different things. Everything that I'm doing right now is literally putting me into a position that's going to further my next spot in life. So please live with intention. Be intentional about everything, because God is being intentional about you, and I promise you that. He's living through me. He's living through me. I might not be able to talk right now, but look, guess what? We are not deleting anything. We're not editing this. I'm going back to my real raw videos. And yes, I'm still going to have the other ones, but look, something told me y'all needed to hear me and listen to actually what I got to say. We switching up videos and how we doing things a little bit, because I'm not just one of those motivational speakers. I mean, I'm a motivational guy because I live in discipline. I live in my own fortitude where I build these things up. I'm a leader. I do these things because I walk in my purpose. Walk in your purpose, I promise you, your entire life is going to change. Stop listening to those things that these people are telling y'all to do. Like, listen to what God is telling you to do. Listen to what your inner self is telling you to do. Listen to what your inner child is telling you to do. I promise you, your life will change drastically. Not just drastically, but it will accelerate. Everything in my life has been going at a phenomenal speed, like crazy, rapidly. I'm about to have my own place soon. And I was just sleeping at my mom and dad crib. I promise you. Don't take life for granted. We only get one of these things. Go in that little area which makes you your best you, whatever you take that as being. So what I'm really saying is, like I was telling y'all got to be in solitude. So whatever is your best environment where you can go be by yourself and really live in your thoughts, but those thoughts be positive. We don't live in no negativity. We're not bringing forth no negative thoughts. Those are demons talking to you, and they not welcome here. Look, of course we walk in the light and the dark. You have to learn darkness to live in the light. But listen, when you go into those rooms of solitude, get all those negative thoughts out your mind, get them out your head, get them out your body. We're cleansing, we're healing. You have to heal your soul, your mind, and everything else before you can even get that next step. Y'all thinking y'all just gonna get that next step. No, it don't work like that. Y'all were put on this earth to serve, right? How you gonna serve? How are you gonna do that? You gotta live what you're living. You literally have to live what you're living. And what I mean by that, you have to go out and do everything that you want to do for the future. You gotta really be that future you now. You're living it. You're truly living it. So forget what they talking about. Forget all that nonsense. Forget those negative thoughts that you have in your mind. You were great. You're chosen. You were born to be something different. It's in your mind because it's true. It's true. It was always meant to be true. But you know how life goes. Sometimes we get wrapped up in our situations. Things happen. People come and go. And life changes. But guess what? You can also change your own life. You can be the creator and the crafter of your own destiny. So what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm doing with it. And I hope y'all doing the same, man. Like, I genuinely love y'all. I love making these videos. I haven't been able to do it because guess what? God called me to do something else real quick. But guess what? I'm back. We here. I'm locked in. Y'all might not see me all the time, but guess what? As I'm working, I'm making a schedule to be able to do this more and more often. This is life. This is life. I'm a YouTuber. And I'm not just a YouTuber. This is just one part of the thing. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. When I was 10 years old, I actually started a YouTube channel. Didn't post nothing but one video of my cats. They was in the crib, like destroying a house, whatever. Okay, cool. Did that, never did it again. Look at me now. Yeah, I stopped for a little while. Yes, none of my videos have got to where I want to see them at yet. Okay, I've been doing this for like 7-8 months. I don't know. I haven't been consistent, but somewhere around there. And probably like 8-9. I started in August. So yeah, y'all do the math. I ain't got time to be doing that right now. But where I'm getting at, you are literally the person in your life to do everything for your life. If you don't do it, no one will. You might have some people like me. You might come across somebody like me who literally loves to shine light on people. I love bigging people up. I love bringing people up. I love uplifting people. But not everybody is like that. I'm a rarity. You are a rarity. You're watching this video because you know it. You feel it. You're meant to be something else. And even if you are something else, you are someone else, you're meant to be doing greater. You're thinking too small. I had to make new goals for everything I had planned this year because I hit them already. It's April. I knocked out every last one of my goals. Every last one of them except the house. And that wasn't even a goal for this year. I had to put it on for this year because I'm accelerated. So accelerate your life. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. God bless. Look, keep grinding, keep shining, keep doing you. One thing I do say, because this is me and this is a part of my clothing brand and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not even introducing that to y'all yet because that has nothing to do with this. But it's a message and a slogan that I say because this is who I am. We come here to shine light and to move mountains. We make the physically impossible look possible. Don't let anybody tell you what you're going to do in life, what you can do in life, not even yourself, because you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to fly, go ahead and fly. You might not be able to flap your wings, but I guarantee you can be a pilot. If you have a will, there will always be a way. I appreciate y'all. Man, I catch y'all in the next video, whenever that will be. I promise y'all I am coming correct. I will be posting more frequently. The schedule on that, who knows, but I am trying to get y'all these videos at least once a week. I did love when this is in my schedule and I was able to do these car videos after work. So hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm talking loud enough and the wind is not bothering y'all. So yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. And we're gonna continue to be great. We're gonna continue to accept these blessings and we're gonna continue to just be that positive force in the world. When you're out here living in a positive direction under that light that I was telling y'all about, you physically can't lose. It's no way you're going to lose. The only way you're going to lose is if you lose that mindset. But you lose the mindset before you lose yourself. So don't change that mindset. Don't change how you are. And please, 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 please put yourself first and your family and whatever you got to do, because your purpose is your purpose. It's not anybody else's. It's exactly what you wanted to be and who you became, it's exactly what you wanted to be and what you're supposed to be doing. That's up for you and that's up for God. So yeah, do what y'all gotta do, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, we all know what we're supposed to be doing in life. Go do it. I'm chasing it. Look, just got off work. I'm about to go get my daughter, man. We on a up and up, man. We about to have fun, man. Look. And not just me and my daughter, but us in life. Like me and you, us, like the person I'm talking to. We're about to have fun in life. We're about to get everything we really want to do. Like, I was able to book a trip to Costa Rica for my birthday. Airbnb, $1,500. Like, I'm not saying this to just say this. I'm not saying this to brag. No. I was on my ass last year. Excuse my language for the people who don't want to hear that. But look, I was as broke as I could be. Like, I'm pretty sure like it's broker than that. Like, cause I do keep some change in my pocket. I've always been a hustler. But yeah, y'all gotta really go get it. Y'all gotta do what y'all have to do to change your life. You say you want a different life, right? You say you want that house in the mountain, right? Whatever it is you want. I can't tell you what you want. But what I can tell you is I'm a walking testimony of, if you sit back, first put yourself in solitude, then take care of your financials. Like, get your credit in order. Take care of your debt, all that. Look, whatever you gotta do it. Don't make no excuses. None at all. Make a plan. Come up with a plan. Sit back in your own vision and handle it. It's your vision. It's not nobody else's. So don't let them say anything or do anything to change or alter that. You were sent here for a reason. You chosen, but you don't even think you are, because you feel like you got to deal with any and everything else. And you like, how can I be chosen? How can God pick me when I'm going through all this? You still here, right? God put you through all this because you're not done learning yet. You're not done healing yet. He chose you because you're the perfect candidate. He know that you can get through it. If anybody can get through it, you can. So with that being said, we're going to end this here. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever y'all want to do. I appreciate y'all. Look, I'm blessed. And we just going to push out these blessings to the rest of the world. I'm going to help y'all and align y'all with the proper things y'all need to do so y'all can further your life just like I did. And like I am continuously doing. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gone.